If you ask me before I met the missionaries, before I joined the church, if an atheist like me could believe in God.
Talk about time travel. It's popular in TV shows, no doubt. I remember here recently we saw the show Rick and Morty, where there was a box on a shelf after the pilot episode that said time travel. It was suggesting that they don't plan to go back to the time travel scenario in the show. They don't want to make another episode about time travel. It's very popular. Perhaps I'm crazy. Perhaps it's subliminal. Perhaps somebody needs to catch it. Perhaps somebody needs to study time travel. You guys be cool. You guys stay calm. You guys be strong. You guys get ready to forget.
With Artlist's unlimited music license else you can save time and money and quickly find the perfect song. Start now and get a free trial.
According to Foggy Memories, according to WTF Memories, time travel isn't when you go through like a portal. It's your mindset. I don't know if that happens if you're familiar with the BioShock game or the Portal game. If an actual portal opens and we travel through time that way, I don't think so. Liars exist. Not everything that we supposedly remember is true. What I think happens is God has established things that we cannot manipulate, like a soul. We are not perfection. There are things on this earth that cannot be perfection, that cannot be left as perfect, that cannot be perfect, because God says no. There are things that are out of control, out of human control. And I'm even referring to the Antichrist, to the Skeleton Woman, to Jamie Skelton. As a human, there are things that are out of her control. No doubt. She is a human like the rest of humanity. Let's see, what was I talking about? Something about time travel. Something about what God has established, what is out of our control. I want you to know the good guys win. I don't believe we can faith it real. It is a fact. It is something that is out of our control. The good guys win. I'm speaking loudly to make sure that this camera hears me because I'm also listening to music. The good guys win. The servants of God. I'm hesitant to say the name Jesus Christ, yes, because I believe we have been led astray with vanity. Yes, I have believed lies before. I have attempted and scientifically should be dead because of suicide. The Bible was molested to call me a beast, the beast that rises from a grave with a malicious head wound. I attempted suicide because of what the Bible said. The Bible was then changed to say that I am damned, I am evil. There is nothing I would love more than a wife and children. The Bible was then changed to say that I am the devil, and me and my family will be maligned more than me. I was once called death, and hell would follow me. No doubt I am God's. Before I was called death, I was called justice with the sword of truth. I'm offended at the words on that paper in a book called a Holy Bible. I'm offended, no doubt. A relationship with God is a matter of the heart. Be selfless. I'll be right back.
I don't know anything else like it. Pretty much a no-brainer. Crazy affordable.
This is unheard of in music licensing.
Crazy.
For $200 annually, I can get hundreds of tracks.
Customer service is top-notch. Artlist.
Artlist. Artlist. Artlist. Artlist.
Artlist.
Artlist.
Artlist.
They update their music every week, so there's always fresh music to choose from.
I'm always finding what I need.
Unlimited uses.
subject of on the subject of time travel, whether things physically travel through a portal, assuming the definition of portal is like an opening. I doubt it. What I think happens is our mindset from the future apologies. What I believe is that our mindset goes back to wherever our soul is. We as humans are hindered by foolishness. You read in the Bible that it's death that is never satisfied. It is a lie. As death, it is a lie. Know that death is a good thing. I look forward to death. don't know what I've already said. I'm going to go over it one more time. What I want to say. I doubt it's physical travel. I think it's a mindset through time. Say right now, if I were to time travel, quote, time travel, my body would be in a sleep state. It would look like I was sleeping. Whether I am sleeping with a certain understanding of sleeping is unknown. It would look like I am asleep. I would maybe be physically attacked by the Antichrist made to look ugly or something. Doesn't matter. It would look like I was sleeping. What's happening is, with my understanding, is our mindset. What I know today goes back to my soul. 20 years ago could be. From 1 to 24 years ago. My mind could go back to. And it would look like I was sleeping. So I may start acting funny. I may start telling you guys something. I may be like, what are you guys talking about? A long time ago. In the future, it looks like I'm sleeping. My mind from the future has gone back in time and controls my past body. That's not what I'm always talking about. Sometimes my mind and actions are controlled by my past body. I'm going to try to explain this with a Sharpie and sketchbook. You guys have seen what's it called? The Wizard of Oz. You guys know about the Lollipop Gang. This is how I described prudence. This is a timeline. Hopefully you guys can see it. This is a timeline. Throughout time, we are manipulated as people. We are attacked. And this is the mind throughout time. Somehow our mind goes back to different times throughout time. I hope you guys understand. You guys remember the Wizard of Oz and the Lollipop Gang. My great-grandfather, Raymond Sprinkle, he may have been a junior. He may have been a junior after he died and was pretending to be his own father. Hopefully you understand. He was part of the Lollipop Gang. The enemy of God brags of their guilt. No doubt God loves. You are not encouraged to be evil. Apologies, I'm trying to talk and I'm continuously being hindered. It seems like a tongue twister. Regardless, this has been a symbol of prudence. And I've told you guys that prudence is attempting to save yourself another way than Jesus Christ. Attempting to go against God. Attempting to go against God's will. This has been a symbol for prudence. It's been described in many different ways. This is an earlier description of prudence. Let's see, what was I talking about? Time travel. It's an attack. It is a manipulation. It's a perversion. I know people get tired. You're definitely encouraged to sleep. It can be good for you. I've told you guys about dreams and nightmares. I want you guys to try to remember them. There's definitely something that I wanted to tell you guys to describe to you differently about time travel. I guess I'll talk you guys through it in my own experience. Say this is my timeline. Say I live a normal life up until about this point, and say I have a friend with me at this time. These are two timelines. This is my life throughout time. This is my friend's life throughout time. Okay? Top one is me, the bottom one is my friend. And I am wondering why my friend is sleeping so long, while my friend goes back in time to this point in both of our lives and acts funny. At this point, is for some reason acting funny. Maybe they are then diagnosed with mental illness. What do you mean it's 2018 when it's 1995? They sleep for this long. To me, that's what I think is happening. When in this moment, and they continuously say wake up for a brief period of time. And during this time, they're like, what just happened? They're very confused. During this time, they're very confused. And they're awake during this time with me throughout my life. And in this time, they go back in time at this time. And it's very confusing to me. Why are they acting this way? I encourage you guys to be rational. I encourage you guys to listen. I also encourage you guys to seek help. You're encouraged not to lean on your own understanding, that medicine and pills fix everything. Listen, rationalize. Prepare yourselves to forget. Try to preserve information. Why would this person say these things? They're blamed on mental illness. And I'm telling you guys, what if they are not liars? What if they are not sick? I hope you guys understand that drawing. That could also be considered prudence. No doubt it's an attack. So as far as time travel goes, in physical material traveling throughout time, it's doubtful. Don't be surprised if things start falling from portals, though. Don't believe everything that you see. Don't believe everything that you read. Seek help, seek friendship, seek truth. Wisdom is an ability. Don't be afraid to be wrong. I respect a struggle. I need to be careful. I respect a struggle.